You already know what time it is when I'm back in this stove. That means I got a special guest with me. Today, man, I'm excited about this one, Phobats. Everybody give a round of applause. Leave some comments down below. Let us know how you feeling. You already know we're about to turn up one time.
Gang. This is like our second Dallas person. Earl Spence is the only one, right?
That's actually from Dallas.
Yeah, from here, like hometown.
Might be.
Because we haven't done Big X the Plug or anybody like that yet either. So
He's been on our episode.
Yeah.
We were in LA.
And he shopped here before he blew up, but
Yeah.
then ever since then we haven't done anything with him. So
Cool, man. Well, we appreciate you coming through. First and foremost, obviously, a lot has happened for you in the last, I would say, even 1 year, maybe two.
Yeah.
So just right off the rip, man, what is the difference between a day in a life for you 2 years ago or a year ago versus what a day in your life looks like right now?
I think right now, then like 2 years ago, shit, I was, man, we, my niggas, they knocking on the door. We can cook.
you say whatever you want.
Yeah, it's a little different, you know. It was a lot of more free time, a lot of more, you know, things. You know, I'm young and
You're scheduled now?
yeah, way scheduled, way more positive, way more. I don't be getting in trouble like that no more. You know?
I like that.
I'm
That's
so-
okay.
I'm-
Too much to risk.
To take it back to the beginning, I kind of want to, there's been some questions about this, and so I want you to clarify. Let everybody know where you're from.
Oh, I'm born from South Dallas, and we was kind of raised up in Oak Cliff. You feel me?
go.
Highland Hills. Niggas know how we come.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wanted to clarify that because I seen a couple. He not from Dallas. He not. Nah, we finna clarify all of that right now.
I'm from Bontown. I'm from
Okay.
Bontown. Me and my brother, we from Bontown.
Super.
Oh, that's your
dope,
brother
man.
right there?
Yeah. that's my-
Nice.
So we see you coming with the CPFM. So let's get into this fashion stuff. Obviously, you had a very unique look coming out the gate. Not only did you have the look, but you had the voice, and I think that was a big part of the appeal that allowed you to kind of pop off because people was like, "What the
Who is
hell is
this?"
this?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
confused.
So with that being said, give us some of your staples. What kind of clothes you like to wear? You got any favorite brands? I see you in a full fit
I mean,
today.
shit. I say this is my slogan. If it look like I'm not finna rob a nigga, I'm not finna wear it.
All right, straight like that, straight like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the way, like, I don't know. It's like when I first came up and I started seeing, you know, places like this, and I was always like, man, I want to wear the Dior, and I want to
course.
wear this, I want to wear this. And once I'm able to do that, it's kind of like now it's like,
I look at it sometimes when things become trendy, it becomes like a uniform. Like you have to have it in order to feel accepted. But I think the people like stand out the most are like yachties and people like that who
Yeah.
just got their own style around them. And then next thing you know, I'm sure you watch people kind of start gravitating towards how you dress, and now they start kind of dressing like that and picking up on it as well.
one thing
So-
about me, I love a Nike Tech. I buy a Nike Tech almost every day.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
the
Louis-
kind of stuff we
I
need to
love
know.
a Nike.
Yeah, that's super dope, man. That's
Hell
super
yeah.
dope.
Hell yeah.
All right, what about shoes, man? Are you particularly a Nike guy? You ever
Air
go?
Forces, black Air Forces, the goddamn, what we call it? The fucking, damn, what niggas call it black Air Forces? It's like a slogan that be saying. The stomp a nigga out. Some
Kicked
shit.
out.
Some shit like that. But I love black Air Force. That's another shit that I always get. Black
Are
Air
you-
Forces. I fuck with Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Balenciagas. So yeah, that's around my area. But Pride, when you talk about Pradas and all that shit,
You're not doing
yeah,
all that
it's a
going
little too
for that.
fancy for me. I don't like that cute shit.
So for us, it's kind of the same thing. Like it's a difference between valuable shoes and expensive shoes. And sometimes people have a hard time conflating the difference between the two. And so that's kind of how we are. Yeah, I'll put on some valuable shoes, but we don't necessarily just go and buy the most expensive shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta appreciate over time. Like those you have right there, over the next few years, those will go up in value. But if you were to buy some Balenciagas and wear them out and run them around in them, you're never
They're
gonna get what
already,
you pay for. You always get
1300
under.
is already out of there. So let's take a walk over here, man. I want to show you some stuff in this room. So now that you've had this transition, like obviously, like you said, there's certain stuff that you want to do once you get onto the bag, right? So was there any shoes that you were like, all right, now I'm getting on, like I gotta go back and get these because I wanted these growing up, or I seen boys had these and I ain't had a bread like that.
Yeah. It's actually them hoes right there.
The cherry 11s.
No, the black ones though. It was
Oh, okay.
Concord?
The Concord. There you go.
We just got them in there, right?
Yeah. The Concords.
Yeah.
I had swung back and I had got them. I want to say when I dropped on God, I had did a Triller tour, and when I did a Triller tour, I was wearing it. I was so excited. I did a Triller outside the shoe store with it, so I could like show people what I got it on.
Do you remember what store you were at?
I
I have to look that up. Because obviously you probably know that. Yeah, I mean, there's two versions. So you have the dark and then the like the teal color. You want to see what they look like? I see the keys.
So the thing is, the way we came up
You might
is
wanna say
Scotty and I was started off in Austin at a store like this 10, 12 years ago, right? Over the years, we became the early bird boys because a lot of times when you're scrolling through and you see first look at the new Nike, well, like that was us. That's showing you where it came from first. And so that kind of spiraled into us traveling around, getting invited to show up to certain sneaker events and whatnot. And so it was about getting a hold of this stuff before anybody else.
No, this motherfucker crazy.
So what size did you have to get in those? Because everybody was really confused
'Cause they
about
run
how
big.
the sizing worked.
Those run big on you?
Yeah.
They feel a little big, or they're just snug?
These feel like
That's true to size. That's your actual size that you wear too, and everything.
yeah.
That's weird because they were like a size too big.
But you gotta
go
remember,
full
my
size
feet,
now.
my feet fat as hell. So this shit is perfect.
Yeah.
But you know what? The other shoe, when I think about it, another shoe that's like I always had, and I never got.
Can you grab
Since
some?
to this day, the Bapes.
Just a pair of Bapes to this?
Nah, they like they kind of shiny.
no.
The Bapes.
Yeah, like the patent leather joint.
Yeah, like they shiny like that.
What size
Like
shoe you
Bapes.
wear?
I wear 11 and a half.
He said 11 and a half.
I know.
Well, you can try mine.
I know.
This
This is the only pair in the U.S. right now.
So he just told him
and it's
about the
all
early
black,
birds.
and I was like, "Fuck."
So you
but
know,
it's
how
a
we
9.
told, you know how we told you we're the early bird boys? So these shoes release when?
There's no date yet.
No day yet.
Yeah,
And
no
so
date.
we got them before the rest of the world.
Yeah.
That's
But it would have been hard, but it's a 9.
But moving forward now you know
I
the
got
size.
you.
So
Yeah.
if things come in early and you want to be able to like showcase them before
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes,
Definitely.
we'll lock you in.
What do you think about these? You like
Yeah,
these?
we need an opinion. So this is the Jordan 4 remix is going to be the name of it. So they took a Jordan 4 and then they tried to make it more skate and like biking, more skate style.
So they got Nigel
Yeah,
Sylvester.
Nigel Sylvester is the first person to he did his version of this where the back actually says Bike Air because he's a BMXer.
You familiar with
But
Nigel?
But this is it.
Yeah, he's got a AJ1. He's got a couple.
He got a couple different Jordans
shoes.
signed to Jordan brand.
This shit hard.
But it's tough. It's tough though.
It gives me the Black Cat 4 vibes.
Yeah,
and
that's
Black Cat
exactly.
3
This is
vibes.
called
Black
they
Cat-
called it the
Black
Black
Cat
Cat. They called it this is the Black Cat colorway.
bro.
Yeah.
Super,
But yeah, we can see what else we got. We got some random shit.
Just grab the iPad.
super dope. Let's come out here.
You said 11 and a half? 11 and a half?
11 and a half.
This is going to be everything that we have in stock at the moment. If you just want to scroll through and if anything crosses your mind or anything, we can grab it, you can try it on or look at it if you haven't seen it in person before.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we got the Concords unless you actually went and got, you said
He
you got
did,
them.
he
So
said that was the
unless he
one.
needs more for on the road or whatever.
He said he
on
needs a
tour,
pair of
so.
Bapestas. We gotta grab this man a pair of.
What's crazy is
some patent
it's
Bapestas.
hard to get the Bapes now because they got the lawsuit. I don't know if you were keeping up with Bape, but they went through a lawsuit with Nike, and the agreement was they had to get rid of like 2 of the shoes. I believe it was the Bapesta and the Roadsta, but anything after that, they're allowed to keep making because basically, you know, they ripped off the Air Force and all that stuff.
Man. Y'all got some like black 11s? Like black? Some black 11s? I don't think I'm gonna have a black one. Cause that's all I wear. Just black shoes and some shit. Let me see.
Even those dunks though, man, those are fire too. I don't know if you're into like green or anything like that.
I don't know. I don't like dunks no more. And here's why. Because my fucking it's a girl named Jada I used to mess with. I made a tape about her. It's called You Made Me a Star. And she wore nothing but fucking dunks. That's all she was.
Ruined it for you.
Yeah, I fuck, every time I think about dunks, I think about that bitch. And I'm just like,
Alright. I love that actually. That's real life insight right there. You know what I'm saying?
definitely need slides, but y'all got this in black.
Yeah. Let's see if we got on slides. 11 and a half.
It's about to drop. We haven't dropped any of this shit yet, but we got like Chrome Hearts private selection rim too. I don't know. And then this is black. These are black on black. So I don't know if you mess with the black on black with the P's on them. We got those pants and that. But let me check out what we got here.
Even 10.5 on some sizes though. I feel like that run big. If he's an 11.
He's 11.
I can wear 12 too.
You can wear 12 too?
11 and a half.
11 and a half. So let's go. Yeah, let's go up.
Go up to 12. Okay, my bad.
Somebody grab me a key.
Wait, here, look, Larry. I just popped 12 in there. So now 12 just added some more shit.
Yeah.
You wear Yeezy slides or anything like that? Anything for comfortability when you're on road?
He said he would do a black pair and the Yeezy slide, but I didn't know if we had a Onyx.
That was close. Looks like I went over 14, a 9, and 8.
Let's see. One and a half it is. That's the Supreme Nikes, but that's too small as well. So let's see what we got.
No, I played. I'm just telling you, don't break the joystick.
Oh, this can? So got cans?
You got cans in them all?
Like two doors down. Yeah.
So I don't know. How do you feel about it just off rip? Different.
Very good.
Okay, so this is called the Artifact. It's one of Nike's first shoes that's attached to like some online NFT, all this extra stuff, right? But the whole point of the shoe is this is kind of the future of what Nike may go to, where they might actually end up turning the whole shoe into like screens. And let's say Off-White drops a new shoe, you pop in the vial and it'll change your whole shoe color to whatever colorway you want going forward. But this is like the prototype or what's about it. It's limited to, I think that one's right at like 9,000 pairs in the world.
Which 9,000, if you don't know about that, the quantity
Yeah,
is like
it's nothing.
stupid
It's
low.
nothing.
Usually when they make a Jordan or whatever, it's like
And those come off.
300,000
That comes
pairs.
off. You can rock that with
But
that.
I saw they're
or
doing
without.
interchangeable
Yeah,
plates
they're
and
gonna come
stuff
out
for
with
different things
shit.
too. with
But that's some
screens
shit
on
no one has, so it would be tight to step out of it. But that's up to you if you feel like.
it. When you try it on too, see if you like it. It's also hella padded. Shit.
Yeah, it's got like
Some crazy Nike shit.
only thing I don't like it.
That's what I figured. I already knew you were gonna say that. I already knew you were gonna say that.
I feel like as like an eye catcher or like a stopper for someone who's doing sneakers or into it like that.
You
they'd be
just
like,
take
yo,
it,
what
spray
the
paint
fuck is
that
this?
bitch black.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not really.
Yeah,
like
no, I feel you. Cool.
Yeah, for
Something
me,
crazy.
Yeah, for me, like I said, like I like wearing shit that look like I'm gonna slap the shit out of niggas. I like it.
Yeah, cool idea though. Yeah. What else?
So back to the music a little bit. Can you give us a little insight into how you got started? How long you been doing this? Like,
Yeah. So I started making music when I was in 3rd grade.
Okay.
I started rapping when I was in 3rd grade.
Is this too much for you too?
I fuck with those.
Fuck with these? Fucks with these. Or you want to try these on, or you know how the Fords fit?
I know how them motherfuckers fit.
That's
Y'all got the white ones?
that's stomping activities though.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah. So you got the white ones in this? Or no?
See, all black with white. Those don't come out till next year. They're re-releasing them. So that's all I have is this. Would you prefer an 11 or 11 and a half, or would you slide on these if you
The
can?
crazy thing is that we had the black and white joints. They sold out already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had them early, but they're gone now.
What about breads?
Yeah, what about no? It's
No, it goes to 12 and a half. That's the first thing I thought about whenever he said that. I feel like these are solid though. Solid people.
I got them motherfuckers.
you got these already?
Yeah, I already got them.
It's a 12. It's black and white, but it's not the exact same one you're thinking about.
Just black and white.
Definitely need that one though.
Yeah. This is the one. He definitely like the different stuff, which makes sense. You gotta stand out.
I just like all black shit. I mean, it's just,
All these up here like museum pieces. So this was a shoe that Virgil made for the staff in Oregon, and only the staff, before they ever released any off-whites or anything. He made these for the Nike staff, and there's like limited to very few pairs. And then even this one signed by Virgil, signed by Travis. Those are Nicki Minaj samples from 2014 Pink Tour.
That's all.
Yeah, bro. Ray,
Yeah,
Slim Shadys. This right here is like an original 1985. I don't know if you ever like held one or anything like that, but you can just feel like the stiffness and crunchiness just on this like feel right there. It's just fucking crumbling. Same with this one's original 85. Like even the bottom of the soles, it's like plastic almost, just from it hardening over the years. It's just crazy. You ever seen original 85 before? When are you born?
2003.
Yeah, you definitely ain't seen one.
Crazy.
I was damn near born at this time.
Yeah, it's like our graduation year.
I mean, I was locked up in juvie camp whenever he was born, but same thing. These are Justin Timberlake's. They're all limited to a couple hundred. He did like 4 different ones, and then he did the Legends of Summers tour with Jay-Z. And he'd go to each city and then hide them, like one pair in the city. And it was like a scavenger hunt. People would go racing to find them, but they never released like to the public or anything like that. All 4 of these pairs right here, actually, were all part of the Legends of Summers tour. And honest, if you had to guess the price on some of these 4, what would you think they'd go for?
I know they up there. Especially these.
Yeah, these are more expensive than these. These I paid like $2K for these. These go around $9,000 a pair.
Damn.
This shit's crazy. There's no price on this one either because it's signed by Virgil, box shoe, both shoes, everything. This one's like a limited Eminem, Slim Shady Air Max called the Burst. Only 1,000 pairs. The other shoe, which I don't have, but it's numbered and everything like that. I found it for a guy selling it for $600. And then I have my own. I'm a big Eminem fan, so I have my own personal pair at the crib in my actual size.
Damn, that's
Crazy shit, man.
oh shit.
Oh, yeah, I'll find you something.
Y'all got some on tour?
Let me check. Larry, you want to check
You got
further down?
You got both SBs, the black, no SBs.
He says don't remind him of his dumb ex bitch.
Definitely the black Air Force.
That's a 10.5 in the Supremes, but that's the only size I have.
I know what it is.
You shouldn't tell him, unless he knows it. I told him, come bless you, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. You
I got dinner for you at 6 o'clock. It's at this fancy restaurant, black stuff, right down the street from the venue, like 4 minutes. You know where 9 is, right? It's at the 9. They said they're gonna pay for 7 people. That's what they got on the menu if you want to see.
It said 6?
Yeah. I checked. We in the thing with Milano.
Easy. 11. Go with that fit right now. Oh, dude, it's comfortable too.
Text it to you.
Take it to Milano.
Already sent it to him.
Oh yeah, so
You
yeah,
can
that's
do a
all the
lot
work
of
we need.
stomping the.
I thought he was here.
He went to go get something to eat.
Have you ever worn Yeezys before? Aside from the slides?
Nah,
Is the slides the only kind of Yeezy that you typically wear?
I look at those and
Shadows?
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is one of my most worn shoes I have.
Low shadow? OG.
That is the OG color too.
Yeah, you want it when it's got the Nike Air on the tongue and the wing on the back. That's the good OG style. You don't want it with the Jumpman.
I actually like that.
You like
They
those?
clean.
Let's
They
go put
clean.
them on the counter, and then whenever we find certain stuff, you can just sort through it. I like those.
They got some black ones.
Got the white ones.
I'm somebody. I might be the pickiest person y'all might ever meet. Ever. Like I don't like. I go in the store, and I go to a mall, and I go look for things for clothes, and if I'm not like feeling anything, I would literally just go in that motherfucker and not pick shit. Just
I'm the
leave.
opposite. I'm gonna make sure I leave with something, even if I don't like truly like it a lot. I don't like I walk around the mall all the time, especially not these malls. North Park is typically where I go. But I always try to make sure I leave with something.
Yeah, nah.
Which mall you usually shop at? Growing up, where did you shop at?
Big T.
Big T? Man, that's what's up. So you used to go to JJ Box?
JJ Bucks.
You know who I'm talking about? Mia, the little Asian lady?
Yeah.
She sold all the streetwear?
Nah. Oh yeah, I did actually.
She was right there on the corner, like on the strip.
Yeah.
Big old spot, all the streetwear stuff.
Yeah.
We go back.
Is it by that gas station? It look like a gas
No, it's
station.
inside Big T's. It's called JJ Box. Little Asian lady and her husband. Her husband used to work there, but he passed away.
Yeah.
You been to JJ Box?
Both been there.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the homie. We've been friends with her for years. One of my first solids I got from Big T's was the little jewelry store. Right when you walk in, it's like right there on the corner. I can't remember
First
who.
place I got my subwoofers in my Toyota Corolla.
And then they took your plates and then came and robbed you later.
Gym
City?
Damn.
Gym City, yeah, that's where I got
Gym
my
City.
first. I got my
Shout out.
slugs, top and bottom.
Crazy.
I gotta shoot a video.
Yeah, you got to.
That's legendary.
Big T is too legendary.
Yeah.
Some lady put on TikTok of like best places to eat from Shikari's like favorite places, and she went and ate on all of them. And one of them was the pizza at Big T's, which I've never had before. Have you had the pizza? Yeah, Big T's. It was Shikari, the girl, the Olympian. Pizza at Big T's. Yeah,
That's what I said. I was like,
she named like 5 favorite places to eat in Dallas, and one
said
of them was
the
Big
pizza
T's,
place.
and it was the pizza spot. And this
I
guy
ain't
was
gonna
going
lie,
around eating it.
Shikari, where's she fine as hell. Merch.
Shoot your shot.
Merch, she fine as hell. Merch, she can, yeah, if you see this, what up?
Yeah.
Fine as hell.
But what's one thing that you think your fans might be surprised to know about you? Like something that people have no idea, maybe a hidden talent, something that you grew up doing, a sport that you
I can
played.
draw really, really good.
Boom.
My family, they didn't want me to go to school they didn't want me to really make music. They wanted me to draw. They wanted me to go to college for drawing and shit. And I just felt like, one, I was thugging and I was going crazy at the time. And two, like, I knew that music was what I loved, but drawing was what kept me,
Grounded,
cool.
yeah.
I can draw really good. I can play basketball really good. I kill a nigga on that motherfucker.
Do you think we'll ever see like a Four Bats like album art or something like
Just
that?
like a single art or
Yeah,
something like that for
single,
something?
that you gotta get. All right.
Absolutely.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah, man.
And I can box too.
Okay. All right. And then just something inspirational for the young kids. Obviously, not everybody gets in the position where they get seen and spotted and noticed and get to elevate to the next level,
That's
man.
my favorite question.
If you got any advice for the youngins out there.
You know what's so crazy? I used to look up every artist from Juice WRLD to like, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, DMX, everybody. And I used to look up just to find that, question. And I just look at what they say. So it's funny, and I'm blessed that you asked me that. You know what I'm saying? And I would say to anybody, looking at this shit, no matter what nobody tell you, no matter what everybody tell you, no matter if you are the best in your city or you the worst in your city, don't listen to nobody because nobody sees it how you see it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is living in the shoes that you put on. So run it. Kill them niggas. Because regardless, they gonna talk shit. Even if you ain't doing good or you is. So I believe in you and you should believe in yourself.
Regardless, they gonna talk shit.
Regardless.
That's the one right there, man. We appreciate you swinging. Let's go through what we got for you. Got a couple things on this table. Run through it real quick. Get y'all boys out here. I know y'all got a lot going on.
I got one question. How was it? You got a phone call from Ye, right? How was that conversation? Was it something that's like, was he an artist that you looked up to in anything as far as fashion or music or both, or?
Hell yeah, I just love the fact that he don't give a fuck about shit, and he's even more, in person. Well, on FaceTime at that time, he's even more like I don't know, fuck. Because when my first time talking to him, the whole time we was talking, he was talking about his, he had the first PS2. And I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about a PS2?
But he said he had the very first
Yeah,
one.
he was like, yeah, man. The music hard. I remember I had bought this PS2. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? But he was talking about it for like 30 minutes, like 40 minutes, like. And
You're just sitting there like just shaking it.
Yeah, I'm just like,
that's tight.
you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, like, he's one of the realest people I ever met in my life. Like, he's one of the most humble. You know, you'll be around him and you'll think it's not even Ye. I remember Ye drove me 2 hours. He drove me 2 hours from LA to I think it's Santa Barbara.
Yeah,
Santa Barbara.
Right
Yeah, he drove me 2 hours from Santa Barbara, and they like his people was like, "How you get here?" Ye drove me here. They like, Ye ain't Ye don't drive.
Oh, so he actually drove.
Yeah, he drove. Yeah. I'm just in the back seat like.
That's a two and a half hour drive. Man.
Yeah, and we were just talking the whole time. So yeah, Ye is one of the realest people.
So that was probably one of like the most surreal moments or pivotal moments in your career.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just like, yo. I didn't know what to put my phone out. I didn't know what just to say something, ask some questions. I was just enjoying it. So he's, you know, like he really is ill.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. We got 3-4 pairs of shorts here. Cactus plant. He already came in wearing the other colorway. We knew he was gonna leave with this.
I want to put that on.
Oh yeah, see, he want to swap into these now. We're gonna go with the shadow as well, and then I think we're gonna lace them with some of the new private pants. Y'all boys pay attention to this because this is all getting seen right now for the first time.
What about socks?
What you wear?
Just regular. We just got a gang of socks that just came in.
Yeah, throw them up.
You ever think that you'd be selling out a show in your own city? Hell nah.
I mean, obviously you can dream about it
Right.
actually happening one day, but the reality of it actually, you know, here we are. All right, here the other one.
I never thought I'd be, you know, full of my own tour.
Yeah, exactly.
And not just no regular shit like this.
Yeah.
Some big shit, you know. This ain't just no 100 people.
Yeah, you're not
It's harder
doing
to
just
make it
like
in your own
trees.
city, man.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the toughest things I feel like is your own city is the biggest critic of you.
Actually,
Or the ones who knew you before and want to say something once you blow up. Is that his size on the pants?
I grabbed mediums.
Yeah.
Medium for the pants and shorts. Yeah. And then the nylon, it's either small or large. Which way would you rather go on that? Small or large size? Large. Okay.
Where do you have a medium? Or they just didn't have any when we bought them?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
My quick question, bro. How'd the dates go?
Oh, it was fire.
I
It
was
was
talking
just,
to
it
my
was just
brother about
overly
that.
freaky, man. Like, they just
Straight to
freaky
it.
as hell, like.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
He's been going to tour and he's posting that he wants to take someone on a date.
Every tour day I got, I take like 10 females on a date.
Oh, it's
10?
10? It's
10
10.
to 7. 10 to 7.
And none of them know each other either? That's even better that way.
Yeah. That boy having his own episodes of The Bachelor in real life. Appreciate you, Phobats, coming through. Man, it's one of my favorite episodes. I could already tell because the way I could tell you wanted to answer some of those questions. You've been waiting for somebody to ask you some of those questions, man. I really like that. So we appreciate you coming through. If you got any music, new stuff coming out, man, now's the time to let them know.
Yeah, man, we on motherfucking tour, and I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a beautiful year. But we got a lot of shit coming. We got some new shit coming, and a tape dropping, another tape dropping this year. So
All right. Y'all stay tuned, man. We appreciate you. We'll catch y'all next time.